I cannot hear the sound. Oh, I can hear. Welcome everyone, guys. We are finally back with the live stream. We are covering the Fairy Dust Cup and we have JSWFY Chinese team versus Clash Club here. So I certainly cannot read the names of the players here. But let's enjoy the attacks. We have the first attacker from JSWFY and it is hit with the Duke charge. I see already pushing with the Duke through the Town Hall compartment here, where we have the double Supervisor Tower as well. Many of the no, it's only a Minion Prince there, and the Guardian. Town Hall went down. He's still getting some chain on the Supervisor Tower and the Monolith, but at this moment he has no potion spells anymore, so Duke is dying. And let's see if he's gonna be happy with this value, because honestly he got what, Supervisor Tower, Town Hall. He did a lot of damage to the Minion Prince and the Guardian, but not enough to get rid of them. RC went with the shield here, so she's kind of cleaning after the Duke, and he also pulled the CC kind of in the corner where the baby dragon dealing with them. Deploying his army of the dragons, riders, followed by the Inferno dragons. Royal Champion going after the scattershot. She still have Phoenix with her, so maybe she will be able to finish the scattershot before she completely die. He still have Overgrowth spell. We know that he's gonna be planning to revive the Duke here. It looks like he's investing the totem so that Inferno Dragon did a lot of damage, got rid of the Guardian and the Minion Prince, but also W Phoenix clearing the scattershot as well. Nicely done. Using Overgrowth spell on the left side, but he's leaving the Fire Spitter active. He investing some spells here, but we can see the Minion Prince gonna die sadly, and at this moment he has no spells left, so this is gonna be still quite difficult. We can kind of hope that Duke gonna do some damage, but he's still gonna go against some of the defenses, and he has no spells to protect the dragons anymore. Like, he lost the Warden as well. Duke gonna die very soon. We have some cleanup, like the minions here. Baby dragons and the Inferno Dragons are still there. They're going after air defense. They're clearing the air defense, so only the threat is actually the multi-Inferno. If he can get a multi-Inferno, this one should be GG. Time is also very, very close. Dragon Rider going after the multi-Inferno, but he's so low health. Can he do it? 12 seconds left. Baby Dragon is now joining. 8 seconds, no, all die. So we now have to wait for the dragons. Not enough time. Looks like 98%. 2 stars. Very good try by them. But we have first defense here. How can I watch the China World Championship? We usually gonna get the clean feed. So I am planning to again cover it all. So yeah, I don't know. Are you excited, guys? Like, tomorrow, should we go live early? Town Hall 9 is 2 versus 2, maybe be only like 5 minutes 15. Yeah, I think so. That's how it is, Jesse. Hi, Mahedi. I think that's what is it, like, that's why it's like taking 30 minutes. I don't know like how many matches they just, on that document, they just say. But oh, hold on. They just say like one war for 30 minutes. That's gonna be so much that time. I already see they're gonna be having a lot of talk. Where is the score? I don't know. The stats are not working, so that's why I hide them, so it doesn't get confused. Edward. Alright, so first attacker from Clash Club. And it is attacked with the Super Bowlers. We have the Queen Charge here, so she has Angry Jelly. And of course she has the Monolith Arrow. Alright, going after the Fire Spitter. She's now in the range of the Monolith. Yeah, recalling her from there. Pulling the CC away. Let's see from... I guess he's gonna start from the Town Hall side. That's kind of makes sense, right? They're actually fighting with the super bowlers against the CC. I hope the bowler is gonna go correct way. Okay, they are moving towards the gold mine. I was so scared that the gold mine gonna get destroyed before the bowler is gonna see it. Alright, so army is moving towards the north side where we have the town hall. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna be cutting the funnel with the king and the duke here. And that way the bowler is gonna go inside the base and not walking around. Using few of his free spells, there's a lot of damage as well gonna happen. We have double super wizard tower, enemy heroes, multi-inferno, and of course the guardian here. Cannot really see the healers. Oh, now there they are. They were under the siege machine. Looks like the duke ability was already used here. Now he's using the heroic torch, so army can go through the walls as well here. And he going against the air bombs, crafted defense. Also pulling quite a lot of air traps, but looks like the healers are still standing, still alive. So still trying to keep the army alive as well here. 40 seconds, this is looking very good. Like he has bowlers everywhere and his king still have the spiky ball. Only what could stop him could be the time. Maybe... Really he spent that much time here on that queen charge? 28 seconds. I think army is split really well. Like the bowlers are about... Are they about to break the balls? Like the army is everywhere, so it shouldn't be issue with the time here. And Clash Club with the first triple here, so nicely done. Is this match part of the monthly qualifiers? No, monthly qualifiers will be happening in 2 weeks. Not this weekend, not the next weekend, but weekend after. It's all most of time is like the last 2 weekends, right? There is monthly finals and monthly qualifiers. But also we have Town Hall Cup this month as well. So that's what we will be planning to cover too. So yeah. So we will be kind of mixing the content. It wouldn't be just only the Town Hall 18, but also we're gonna give some love to Town Hall 9, 12 and 15. Right, what we have, this is looks like dragon attack with the duke charge again. Still gonna have 5 more invis. Right, pet. Yeah, I think so. He won't angry jelly. It's just gonna cost him like more invis, right? Because right now he doesn't have any invis left. Yeah, Duke made it to the town hall, but of course wasn't able to clear that much. Like if you have Fox. Yeah, let's see what he's doing next. Arcee with the shield. Okay. Oh, so he's funneling like the bottom side here so he can go from the corner. I see, I see. Jeez, the Guardian is still alive. Now gonna put... Oh my gosh, gonna go after the Warden. We still have Minion Prince ability, using the Warden ability right now. Alright, Guardian is down. Overgrowth spell. Drop. He has like huge army of the cleanup and also sending few rocket balloons here. Like he has siege machine there, so he should be able to clear these defenses, and the minion prince ability got used as well. So the minion prince is slowing down the defenses which are not hide with the overgrowth spell. He still has revive, but he hasn't revived the Duke yet. I'm a little bit worried about the time here as well, because he's only 45 seconds and there's still so much left. Sadly wasn't able to snipe this air defense, so that's gonna be deadly for the Duke. Even if that air defense is down, there is monolith. I don't think so the Duke would be able to clear that corner of the base here, so this one is another hold for Clash Club. Suzie just getting straight. It's in about 14 hours you're going to stream the Chinese games, I guess. Yeah, I know they say 7 a.m. UTC, which should be like 8 a.m. for me. And it's like 3 p.m. Chinese time. This one is Fairy Dust Cup tournament. Tenzo, I explained the stats are not working. Lalo? Okay. I didn't expect 6 invis. Is it the Duke charge with the Lalo? Feels like that. Yep. Let's go. Let's see what Duke can get, because right now he's not getting chain. There's big gaps between the buildings. Now Duke is a lock on the enemy king. Fox made him invisible. Okay. I mean, super visitor would be nice to get. I don't know, I feel like the Duke is like spending so much time on that king. Okay, now finally going after the super visitor tower. But again, like there are so big gaps between the buildings, so he's not immediately destroying everything. But he was able to get down also the multi-inferno, which is really good. Now the Royal Champion is in as well. He already pushing with the group of the loons, deploying that first Ice Hound. He brought 3 of them. RC could lock on the enemy minion prince. Okay. Oh, nice. He activated a poison spell tower with the group of the loons. So his main group kind of don't have to deal with it. Gosh, that huge group which he started is all gone. Even that he used the warden ability, like all the loons die. He doesn't have that many loons left. He still have like a revive and double freeze. I hope he's gonna be able to take down the town hall. I hope the dragons or heroes can do it, but they should be. They're also pulling some of the air traps. Now the monolith is active. He's using the freeze. Town hall got destroyed, reviving the Duke. Duke is kind of at the edge of the base here. Tornado trap sadly got triggered. All dragons which were here next to the heroes are all gone, and the warden and the minion prince are dying. Freeze, that one was his final spell here. You going sadly outside of the base, not going after that air defense, now flying back. This is getting really close, but not close enough for the 3-star. Good try. Wow, he lost such a huge group of the loons here. Good try, good try. Yeah, I think if he pressed that wooden ability little bit early to protect that, the loons, that would be GG. Poor Susie either gonna be grumpy tomorrow or napping after the Chinese matches. I will be definitely sleepy, but it's something that is very unique. You know, we don't really have access to watch any tournaments on a Chinese server, so having this kind of option or opportunity to watch, I like it. It's mostly gonna be just like kind of watch party, right? Because we're gonna get the clean feed, and I don't know if they are doing this like kind of like live stream, how they're gonna do it. I don't know if they're gonna be on stage, because when we were watching the golden ticket for the China, right, it was on the stage, but this is early stage. This is for the points and all this stuff, so I'm not sure how much time will be between the attacks and everything, but yeah. Wow, we are being spoiled here. We have second Lalo attack here. Another 29 loons with the 3 Ice Hound. He has 2 overgrowth spells with the Fireball and Dark Crown. Okay. Very... Oh, alright. I thought I want here. Nice. Okay, so landing over the Town Hall with the Fireball. Arsiven with the shield from the north side. So she's sniping the X-bow. Let's see what he's gonna do. Like, the Guardian is still alive. Probably like 60% of the health remaining. Logger is already targeting some of the loons, and they took ton of damage here. He's trying to distract the Logger with the totems, but you can see how quickly the totems are going down because there's so many defenses targeting them. Overgrowth spell right now hiding both sweepers and both fire spitters. Loons don't exist. Like, again, big group of the loons is already down. He still have the Minion Prince. Like, Minion Prince is such important here as well because he's the Dark Crown equipment. So he wants to keep the Minion Prince alive for the long time. That a Logger killed the Warden. Ripperoni for the Warden. Now he's deploying the Duke here. He has only 1 freeze and the Duke being distracted. Duke has stun. Oh no, there is also the tornado trap. Oh, he has Angry Jelly on the Duke. Okay. I saw that like freezing stuff. Oh, the Fire Spitter on the Duke. Oh, the Minion Prince going down. Not very close attack. Like, there is not that much left. Like, you can see he's on 91%. So very good try by King here. But yeah, sadly, second Lalo attempt and it is 2 stars. Leprolo, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I heard there are lots of heat in this year. In Europe, people need air condition first time in the Europe. Yeah, that's true. Even my mom just, she got, because the AC is so expensive, so she just got it for the living room, you know? So she has like one place, one room where she can like survive, because it wasn't, yeah, it's too hot. Like, my cats, they don't know where to hide. Will I stream the Town Hall Cups? Yes, I'm planning to stream them. Hi Gorka, hello, welcome in. Welcome. So, 3 hits done by them. Sadly, no triples. We can see 92, 82, and 98. Clash Club, 2 attacks done. One of them was triple, and they still have the 3rd hit. It should be happening any second. So yeah, we will be covering the Town Hall Cups, and also we will be covering Town Hall Cups for China as well. I don't think so they had the Town Hall Cups last year. I think so this is new thing for them. I believe so they only had the Town Hall 18 for the golden ticket. And it's also cool that we can watch early stage for the golden ticket for Town Hall 18, because usually we only could watch the final day of the golden ticket tournament, but now we can watch the early phases of the tournament, which I am big fan of. Alright, Kubov, looks like we have the Queen Charge Super Bowlers with the Angry Jelly, making sure the Queen are not gonna walk for that air defense. And going in. No, this one is tournament match, guys. It's not so much, it's tournament. Okay, he's recalling the Queen, was able to pull the CC, so Furnace and double Ice Golem. Alright, Duke is now funneling. Right, Spell Tower got activated and next to the Revenge Tower. Looks like only one bowler split, sadly. Rest of the army luckily staying together. He got one super wall breaker in, but we know that he has the heroic torch, so he's gonna use it as he's gonna get closer to core of the base. Actually, he's already using the heroic torch because he got both super wall breakers in, which is nice. Now he was able to take down the town hall, has to get rid of the guardian, which he did, and the army is still pushing through the base. King just got deployed, he already lost the Duke, and he doesn't have the revive, so not gonna be able to revive the Duke here. I hope so. You're gonna be happy with the value of the Duke. Sadly, the bowlers are now so far away from the Queen, so she's now kind of alone, and she has one healer with her, but as you can see, there is all defenses locked on her. Even that he is using the totem, she's still going down. Did she do enough damage? I'm not sure, because he still somehow has to reach these defenses like the Fire Spitter. Sadly, the Warden is still in the range of the Fire Spitter, so he will lose the Warden as well here. He has only 35 seconds. Even the Headhunter trying to help with the funnel. Ice Golem a little bit slacking because it's behind the army here. Luckily, this corner of the wall is open. He is finally out of the range of the Fire Spitter, but you can see the multi-gear tower, multi-arch tower, and the X-bow do a lot of damage here. And because the Ice Golem was behind the army, it's kind of a waste here. So very good try by Kubo. It is high percent 2 stars, but right now after 6 attacks we have only 1 triple. Hi Katir, hello. I have to ask Style, because Style also streaming on the YouTube and he is listening the music, and I'm sure that he find a way how the music is not live on YouTube. So I have to ask him how he did it, because like the normal music I would get copyrights everywhere, you know. For this music I am using, I'm paying for it. We have another Super Bowlers attack here, and again with the Queen charge. Okay, Queen is going in. Is she? It doesn't have Angry Jelly, so she will be targeting everything. I'm worried that maybe he has to invest Invis to kind of try to push her to go in. Yep, there we go. There is the Invis. Was that too early? No, it was perfect. Now, Queen took a lot of damage, so had to also use the Invis for her. She got rid of the enemy minion prince and going after the Revenge Tower. She will be in the range of the Fire Spitters, but I think so he's gonna probably recall her very, very soon. No, yep, not risking anything there. So she set up the funnel, now using the king and the duke, and of course deploying the army of the super bowlers and bring the queen back. So here's that super wall breaker, which he opened the wall, and of course after that we will have that heroic torch. Raid spell tower near to the guardian got activated, so yeah, there is a lot of damage happening, so I would press the heroic torch exactly as well. Looks like maybe the siege machine will be following like the duke. Now how quickly the bowlers can go here, because right now they're being slowed down by the enemy's ice golem. He's using the raid spell, getting the maximum value of the heroic torch as well here. And now the bowlers are stuck on the wall. Not really, actually the giant was able to open the wall for them. His duke is still moving and he has that support of the siege machine there, so he's still clearing the bottom side of the base, but we are getting closer to the air defense, so there is chance the duke gonna die here. Still have stun, so maybe not. He can actually stun at the air defense, which he did, and he still have one invisibility spell here, using that invis over the bowlers, and I think so he got it. 50 seconds is more than enough time, so this is the first triple for JSWFY. Nice job, nice job. This is the Fairy Dust Cup. You can see that big logo on the overlay. That's the name of the tournament. Why? I don't know. You are streaming today. Where is your notification, Ari? Huh? Oh, thank you very much, Kajala. Thank you. I will punch you, Jesse. Don't dare. Like, this is the biggest logo I had on the overlay because we don't use the scoreboard. And still getting questions, but it's fine. I can handle it. I definitely can handle it. All good. I love my chat. Hi, Vizzy. Hello. It feels so weird to stream. Like, I don't know. It felt like I haven't streamed for really, really long time. Alright, so what's happened here? 74.40. Okay, that's... If Clash Club hit a triple, yeah, they will have 1-star lead and they will have also 5 buildings lead. No, the scoreboard is not working. That's why. Duke charge again. Let's quickly check what equipment he's using. So sending the... Okay, the Duke actually can do a lot here. I like it. Right now chasing the king. Fox took some damage, but is still alive. Oh my gosh, the fox is dead. Never mind. Ripperoni, poor fox. Only one invis left. Let's see if we can get anything. Still kind of feel a lot. He was able to take down the town hall, but both infernos are still standing, and there are builder guys which gonna be fixing them back to the full HP. Royal champion being deployed. He also pulling the CC. You can see, so he already dropped the poison on the furnace, and maybe Ice is gonna use some rocket spear sadly on them as well. Now he's deploying the army of the dragon. So if they hit a triple, they will have 1-star lead and as well 5 buildings lead here. Anything less than 3-star, the team's gonna tie on the stars here, and the percentage gonna be very, very important. So let's see. Warden ability protecting the army of the dragons on the bottom side, but he still have huge army of the dragons in the middle. being followed by the siege machine. There is also the guardian. I don't really like what the Duke got. I hope he can still get this done. I feel like the Duke sadly didn't get that crazy value, and his army of the dragon is already getting much smaller here. Not that many dragons alive. He has that overgrowth spell which is hiding the air defense and the scatter shot, but I don't know how he's gonna deal with it, because the moment overgrowth spell will disappear, yeah, this is his final freeze spell, but as you can see, he really tried to freeze even the scatter shot, which was possible. And he's down to the only minion prince with like what, 3-4 dragons. There is still air defense at the back. We also have the multi-inferno. X-bow is already shooting. This is gonna be very close, but sadly I don't think so. It's gonna be triple. So that was fun. If he hits the 95%, they will be tied on the percentage. He's on 92, 93. Yeah, Raven going down. This is less percent. Actually, they lost the lead here. Clash Club should be 2 buildings behind if I count it correct. Yep. Table have turned. We have JSWFY now with the percentage lead. Very close war. We are going to the round of final attacks. And we have both teams tie on the stars, and JSWFY has 2 buildings lead. So if Kari hit a triple, it's win for them. Anything less than 3-star, Clash Club still have chance. Yeah, I know it's gonna be busy again. Like the weekends, the next weekend, like rest of the weekends in this month are gonna be busy. We have something to stream, which is cool. But sadly during the midweek, there is not many tournaments right now. So yeah, it's kind of quiet. Final attack from JSWFY. Triple here means they would win. Anything less than 3-star, Clash Club has opportunity to take the victory. They started well. They had the lead against JSWFY, but just like one triple can change everything. Right, Duke is right now chasing the Guardian. Okay, Guardian is down. You're going after the Town Hall. Plus Invis. Okay. Getting down as well the Rage Spell Tower. And as he died, also the Inferno. Now the Royal Champion has the help of the Earthquake spell. So boom, boom, boom. And with the shield there. I actually like how much he got. This is looking really nice setup. He's using the Lava Hound to tank that air defense. The Lava Hound dies so fast. Okay, Siege Machine kind of cutting the funnel. So what we have, Meteor Staff, okay. Tornado Trap just got triggered at the north side. Mostly Kacha just clean up troops. His main army is still moving. He's using Overgrowth spell over the Revenge, freeze over the Revenge Tower and the air defense. Overgrowth spell on this bottom side here. He still have revive, so he can revive his Duke. His Duke died here next to the Town Hall. So we'll see how soon he's gonna revive the Duke, but this is looking very good for Kari. And look at the Minion Prince ability, exactly through the defenses which are under Overgrowth spell. Let's see how soon the Overgrowth spell will disappear. There we go, Overgrowth spell is gone. The defenses are still being slowed down. He's even using the totem, bringing the Duke, and Kari hitting OP triple. Really nice setup with the Duke, and as well with the Royal Champion. It worked for him. The Duke was chasing the Guardian. Really good job. So Kari with the 3-star means the JSWFY will win because they have 2 buildings lead here. So even if Clash Club hit a triple, they will be 2 buildings behind. Yeah, I will tell you exactly the dates when we're gonna stream what. Let me just watch the final attack. You can also see it, by the way, in the game. I will show you. But let's just watch the final hit. And you can see it. There were player cameras? Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. No, too different. Cyan Maze. They're like a same name, but it's too different. Kari is her, and she is sponsoring the Kari Esports. Here, Kari is Chinese player, so 2 different people. Julio, final attacker for Clash Club. We have Queen Charge, Super Bowlers. Okay. What the funnel for the Queen looking good so far. Let's see if the Super Bowl Breaker will go in. Is she gonna go after air defense? And after she should go towards the Revenge Tower. There is also the enemy Duke. So definitely need to use Invis. There we go. Another Invis. So she's still grabbing some of the buildings. She lost the Angry Jelly on the bombs. And you can see like the Duke was non-stop invisible, so she didn't even focus on him at all. Now the Royal Champion being deployed from 6 o'clock. So probably... Oh yeah, maybe bowlers will go from the Town Hall side, that would make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna go in between. Okay. There's a lot of dead caps as well. So the funnel really has to be clean. Very easy to open the first layer of the wall. And I guess after Heroic Torch, I hope the bowler's gonna go in. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Look at them, they're going around. Yeah, they're going around here. So he now needs to cut the funnel. He's already deploying the Duke. There's very high possibility they're gonna ignore the buildings which are under overgrowth spell when the overgrowth spell is gone. And also the split is so bad because this one bowler has all healers, so he doesn't have the healers on his main push here. But he's still going through the base. It's actually insane that he's getting that push through the base without healers. He let his queen die. I mean, it's kind of ruined for him, that split. Like, the healers on that one bowler, that's Ripperoni. But that was very tricky. Like, he needed to clear these buildings. Like, that's what I was worried they're gonna walk, you know? Like, I would just go. I think the RC and the Duke did. I would just go from here, from the Town Hall side, and have the Duke and kind of funnel this, you know? And go just like straight line, because this one, there's so much dead space. There's no way bowler is gonna go that way. There's just, you have to have such a clean funnel. So very good try by Julio. 71%. So this is the victory for JSWFY with the 12 stars. Congratulations to them and GG to Clash Club.